People like Paul Ryan should be ashamed of themselves. I'm looking at an article from the Washington Post. Trump taps Kushner, Jared Kushner, to lead a SWAT team, they say, to fix government with business ideas. And here we have an image of Jared looking kind of solemn. Jared is about my age. I think he's about 35, 36 years old. And he is arguably more powerful than Trump himself. Now, of course, there are loose affiliations and funding from George Soros and some of his real estate investments. You can look that up for yourself. Maybe we can even pull up an article or two. If you search Kushner, George Soros, you'll see that George Soros has even backed and funded a lot of these projects. Many of you probably also know Jared Kushner's father went to jail, spent some time in jail, I think like 16 months or something like that, due to tax evasion. I think he had interfered and put pressure on some witnesses in a trial that he was facing. I mean, a lot of kind of dirty dealings and shenanigans, and, of course, coinky-dinky, of course, because none of this could ever be linked, right? It's just coinky-dinky. He also lives in a multi-billion-dollar building at 666, what is it? It's not Park Avenue. It's Fifth Avenue, I think. Yeah, 666 Fifth Avenue. President Trump plans to unveil a new White House office on Monday with sweeping authority to overhaul the federal bureaucracy and fulfill key campaign promises, such as reforming care for veterans and fighting opiate addiction by harvesting ideas from the business world, kind of like George Soros harvests allegedly 7 heart transplants and organs, the business world, and potentially privatizing some government functions. The White House Office of American Innovation, to be led by Jared Kushner, President's son-in-law and senior advisor, will operate as its own nimble power center within the West Wing and will report directly to Trump. Viewed internally as a SWAT team of strategic consultants, the office will be staffed by former business executives and is designed to infuse fresh thinking into Washington, D.C. Float above the daily political grind. Oh, yeah. And I wanted to let you guys know, because I just got a reminder here on my screen. I've got a special promo code for all of you that tune in on demand. Well, actually, I'll hold off on that. I'll send that out privately via one of our newsletter blasts later this afternoon. But we've got special deals for you that support us in the underground here at $4.95, $49.95 a year. So stay tuned for that. All Americans, regardless of their political views, can recognize that government stagnation has hindered our ability to properly function. So let's go over some major themes right now as Trump puts Kushner in charge. And notice how Stephen Bannon's even kind of taking a back seat here. I don't know if there's a war internally going on with Bannon and Trump. I know they've been yelling at each other a lot. But notice how he really is lifting up Kushner, right? Jared, I mean, this is a young guy, right? I mean, he's not that you're not capable as a young man like myself, but young guy. This guy's like 35, 36 years old. I mean, he's arguably maybe even more powerful than Donald Trump. It really is quite incredible. I mean, Kushner's business connections, his Jewish connections, very, very powerful people this kid knows, very powerful people that this person is affiliated with. I mean, there's even shady dealings going on with George Soros in the background right now. And a lot of the cronies, of course, that Donald Trump has a part of his administration from criminal Goldman Sachs, which is arguably the Federal Reserve. I mean, that's pretty much what Goldman does. If you haven't already, check out our AMTV exclusive bug out bag. It has everything that you need in an emergency situation. Grab it and go. I keep these at my studio. I keep these at my place of residence. I just bought 2 more for my family, and I give them a lot out as gifts because this is something essential to prepping that you're going to need. This kit is packed securely in a camouflage bag and includes the following: Elite Bug Out Bag, Camo Backpack, Deluxe Hygiene Kit, 107-piece First Aid Kit, 2,400-calorie food bar, purification tablets, water pouches, pocket tissue, 30-hour candle, bright stick, 5-in-1 flashlight, 5-in-1 whistle, waterproof matches, emergency poncho, Mylar sleeping bag, tube tent, body warmer, dust mask, shovel, duct tape, paracord, portable fuel stove, 16-function knife, steel cup, tarp, chow set, waist bag, work gloves, golf pencil, notepad, survival, playing cards.
It's escondite.